Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Subconscious Truth. This your girl Raina here. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this may or may not resonate. I keep saying generate. Because it is general. But hopefully it does. And leave what doesn't. But anyway, I'm thankful for y'all tuning into the channel. Much respect. Let's get right to the reading. And your position, you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. This is your opposite. Maybe you're dealing with damn, y'all Libra. I think it's Aries that's opposite of you. I'm not sure, but I know it's one of these fire signs. I know it's not Sagittarius. Yeah, it gotta be Aries. So y'all could be dealing with an Aries. Or this could be just you, and you are having to make a decision about something. You want to take action on something, but with the Chariot card crossing you, maybe you don't know what direction you're wanting to take, or you may not be as confident as you need to be, where you may have problems dealing with power and control. Maybe you're lacking that, not being confident. So whatever this decision or direction you want to go into, maybe you're lacking the confidence, because the King of Wands is definitely confident. He's definitely inspirational. This energy is a business oriented. Like, he's an entrepreneur, but he's also someone you can have fun with too. Very sexual. You know what I mean? In that nature. But he's definitely a boss. He's also very spiritual too. But this is you. So it's a decision you need to make. But with the Chariot crossing you, you may be lacking the confidence. Something is not maybe going in your favor. And you're a bit thrown off. And you don't know what direction to go into. Or you may be lacking the motivation here or something. Maybe there's some situation, maybe you're lacking the motivation to do something. But in your conscious position, Five of Swords, I don't know, you could be dealing with some adversity or some type of threat. Maybe you're dealing with your enemy. You know what I mean? But it's definitely dealing with your ego, your pride. So again, like, if you're facing all this adversity or facing some type of drama here, or you wanted to make a move and your selfishness, your ego has caused you to be limited, maybe your ego's in the way, and that's why you can't move in the direction you want to, or you felt there was a block of some sort. There may have been a block. Maybe you couldn't go in the direction you were hoping to, or you were feeling motivated to go into. Maybe you celebrated too fast. You know what I mean? You was too happy, too amped. You thought you was going or going to get a job or go in a certain direction with something, and then the Five of Swords comes in. Now, this could be your pride or your ego, or you dealing with somebody like that. Or maybe you're feeling threatened. Maybe there's other competition here. Maybe there's other people and there's competition here. And that could be causing you to lack confidence in yourself. But with the Six of Swords, in your subconscious position, this is wanting to move past this. This is wanting to get over the hump. This is wanting calmness. But I kind of feel like maybe you have a problem dealing with adversity. Maybe you are in an authority seat, but somebody's threatening you, or you threatening them. And it's kind of hard to move away from this shit. Maybe you don't know how to handle the situation, because you're being tested, or somebody is like, They're bringing some type of fear out of you. Like you're not confident. Like they're like one upping you or something like that. But in your Three of Wands position, I mean, in your position for the past is the Three of Wands. So maybe your ships wasn't coming in. Maybe you weren't prepared. Um, this could have been something that came out of the blue. And you weren't prepared for it. But yeah, you weren't prepared for it, or you were like, you weren't moving. You weren't moving. You were stuck because you didn't know what direction to go into because you lacked the motivation and somebody was testing you. You're afraid to go out there because of, that there's going to be adversity. I don't know. It's kind of like you want to stay in this authority seat and you want to be confident and look a certain way, but when adversity rolls around, it throws you off, or you just are, there's fear here and you don't know how to move forward and putting yourself out there. Maybe you lack motivation, maybe you're not confident in yourself, and your pride is getting in your way. Maybe your pride is getting in your way. But what I'm seeing with this Three of Wands and this Chariot card, there's no movement. Maybe because there's a limitation here. You're feeling threatened or something. However, the Nine of Wands is telling me that you do overcome this. You do this may have helped you to gain, find the strength in you to go through whatever this obstacle was. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could need to move to a foreign place. Maybe you gotta go across seas to move to a foreign place. Maybe that's troubling to you. Maybe you're fearing that. I see that too. But it's definitely you needing to find the confidence in yourself, face challenges, prepare before making moves. Maybe you didn't prepare, yourself, and you was too overly confident, and when problems came, you didn't know how to diffuse it, you didn't know how to handle it. But maybe going through that is helping you to prepare you for what's to come. Nothing goes smoothly, you know what I mean? Always. It's not always going to go in your favor or your direction. There's always going to be something that's thrown your way, and you have to be prepared for it. But I feel like through all of this, you still standing, you're still resilient, you're still strong. Yeah, it puts you through a lot, but you're still standing. Now, you could have been you could have been dealing with damn, I forgot what reading this was. Damn, it was another reading, they had similar cards, and you could be dealing with an authoritative figure, or you having to make a decision when it comes to a job. Maybe this is dealing with work, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you felt you qualified, but there's other people that qualify right with you. Maybe you didn't get the job and you got to go elsewhere. But there's a new beginning here, Maybe you have to go, because I see some type of contract here. Maybe you were a part of some type of contract and you're going to get out of it. You're going to get out of it. And maybe the contract was there was some type of manipulation or something. Like, kind of like what you were told, what they told you wasn't what it really was. And it's like you have to go your separate ways, but it's like lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Lesson learned. That's why you on a defense, because it was somebody was manipulating you, or there was limitations here and you had to go your own separate ways, but it's like lesson learned. Like now you're going to have to get in situations where there's fairness and balance here, and there's honesty here, you know. But maybe y'all are breaking free from a situation. You know, it's kind of like you had to learn your lessons, come out strong, and it only made you stronger. I mean, you're on a defense here. There was some type of adversity, some type of problem or limitations, whether it's dealing with your ego or with other people. You know, maybe you wanted a job, you didn't get it, but you were waiting. There was something that wasn't coming in your favor. You know, you wasn't prepared for that. However, you know, maybe some of y'all do get the job. I'm seeing that some of you do get the job. Something does come in for you. I'm seeing a lot of things, man. I'm seeing like some type of contract needs to be broken and you're going to be set free. And this King of Swords is going to be the one who makes that decision. Because you got into something false. I just see that there was something that someone wasn't being honest. And it's kind of like the outcome is the Nine of Wands. It's like you through it all, you still standing. But it's kind of like a lesson you needed to learn. I don't know if you weren't too confident in yourself or you were overly confident and you thought you was going to get the job, or you weren't confident in yourself and you were waiting for something, and like this person is going to get it. Or if this is you were being selfish and you was only thinking about yourself and you may not get the job, or your ego is what you needed to learn your lesson about your ego. Or the other way is where there was adversity and there was something that wasn't honest here, and you needing to learn your lessons in that. But if it's about you not being confident and motivated about yourself due to basically fear, because this person is really fearful, then whatever this situation you got into, like, you need to recognize that you still standing there. There's inner strength. You know, you stand here and there's perseverance here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you didn't get that job, there's definitely a job on its way. Or if you got into some type of false contract, you're definitely gonna get out of it. You know, that's what I'm seeing for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me know what's going on, because I just see a lot of things. I'm sorry for the confusion, but that's what I'm seeing. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.